Hello, this week has started hot and it could end even hotter. Temperatures will continue to be the talking point throughout this week. When we're talking hot, sunny weather, we're usually talking high pressure, and this one's been building for a number of days. However, here comes a cold front to push away much of the heat over the next couple of days before, behind that, high pressure starts to build back in, certainly across the south. And that then dominates that area of high pressure as we head into the weekend. And as a result, temperatures may well start to rise. So let's rewind and look at the temperature profile because, as I said, we're starting hot, but this cold front does push away that heat, and temperatures, although still very warm Wednesday and Thursday in the sunshine, won't be quite so high. And then as that high topples further east into the weekend, it could reintroduce the heat, certainly across the south, by the time we get to Sunday. There is, in fact, an extreme heat warning that's been issued for Sunday, and we'll have more on that in just a moment. But first of all, let's break it down day by day. There's that cold front pushing southwards on Tuesday. Very different day for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Cloudy with a bit of patchy, drizzly rain. It does tend to fizzle out, and brighter skies will follow across much of Scotland, Northern Ireland come the afternoon. Cloudier day for England and Wales as well, but still plenty of hot, hazy sunshine ahead of this cold front. Temperatures still widely over 20 Celsius, mid to high 20s quite likely, and some parts of the southeast could again get over 30 degrees Celsius. But behind that cold front, fresher air is arriving, so Scotland, Northern Ireland much closer to average, but still into the low 20s with some sunny spells along the east coast. That cold front continues to push southwards, really fizzling out in terms of rainfall by the time we get to Wednesday, and behind it, that area of high pressure building in behind it. But we could start with a little bit more cloud across the south from that weather front on Wednesday morning, maybe even the odd spot of drizzle, but not much for gardeners to get excited about. It's another then dry and sunny day for most of England and Wales. A few showers for parts of Scotland, particularly the Highlands and the Western Isles. A bit breezy here as well, and it's been far from hot across northern Scotland, and that trend continues with temperatures in the mid-teens. Elsewhere, we're looking high teens, low 20s across northern Britain, but further south, we are a few degrees down on Wednesday, but still in the sunshine, 27 or 28 is possible in the London area, so still feeling pretty warm, just not those temperatures over 30 Celsius of the previous couple of days. By the time we get to Thursday, that area of high pressure is well and truly back in control across the south, but weather fronts are toppling around the top of it, introducing more moisture here, so more cloud and some outbreaks of rain likely across particularly western Scotland, but some showers possible for Northern Ireland, maybe even across the far north of England. But again, further south, it is generally another sunny day on Thursday, and the sun is strong at this time of year, so temperatures again low to mid-20s, but possibly the high 20s across the southeast. Further north, we're only into the mid to high teens, so feeling fairly cool here actually during Thursday. Come Friday, there may be more weather fronts toppling in, so the potential for a bit more cloud and some showery rain for a time across the north. But by then, really, the high pressure is building in more widely. So for most, Friday also looks dry, fine and sunny, and that high continues to build in as we head into the weekend. So it's hot at the moment, but temperatures could rise that little bit further by the time we get into the weekend. High pressure is going to start to wobble its way again across the UK, but it's actually more to do with this area of low pressure that will draw up the winds from the south. That's the key to seeing how high temperatures get into the weekend. The potential for tapping into this very hot air spreading up from Spain and Portugal. Not likely to see the same numbers that they've been seeing, but that air is drifting northwards, and so that could lift the temperatures further. On Saturday, back up to 30 degrees Celsius, but on Sunday, we could go even further. And so the Met Office have issued an extreme heat weather warning for Sunday across much of England and parts of Wales. Temperatures are likely to get back into that category over 30 Celsius, and there is the potential for those temperatures to get into the mid-30s, and that would cause some problems, adverse health issues. And we're not just talking for the elderly or the vulnerable here. It could be very widespread health issues if we see these extremes of temperatures. We're also potentially going to see some disruption to transport with those temperatures affecting the road network, the rail network, as well as airports also likely to be affected. So this is for Sunday. So it's many days ahead, so it's too early to put exact temperatures on it, but we are expecting temperatures to be in the mid-30s and possibly even higher. So just a reminder, the all-time temperature record across the UK set in Cambridge a few years ago, 38.7 degrees Celsius. We could get close to that if everything comes together. This is something we'll be keeping a close eye on over the next few days. Make sure you follow the Met Office across social media for the latest updates. And for more details on that weather warning, see our app or our website.